Hey yo, what's up? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Anyway, Muppets. Bruz, story time of how I got knocked the fuck out in Bali on New Year's, bruz. And broke my ankle, and got Bali belly, and lost my fucking phone. You may as well click off now. I just told you the whole fucking story. So just click off. Like, comment, subscribe, thanks for watching. Nah, righto, so let's get into it. I'm just doing story time because it's just another bit of content because I am not fucking missing a week of this shit. Right, so it all started, it must have been 2023 to 2024 New Year's, right? And it was all going good. I just, you know, been through a bit of a rough patch, you know, ex-missus, you know, fucking working in the mines all the fucking time, you know, I was a bit down. And I booked tickets to Martin Garrix at Atlas Beach Club in Canggu, Bali with my mate. And I was gonna be fucking all good. I was gonna be fucking living the high life. So anyway, my first time out of Australia too, by the way, 20 fucking, was I 3 or 4? 23 or 4 years old. Never been out of Australia before. And yeah, I was pretty excited, got my passport, got fucking everything, you know. Oh, Martin Garrix, my favorite fucking DJ ever. It's gonna be so sick. I flew to Bali. The first few days, well, I don't even remember, we sort of just staying at random places. And this is all unrelated, but I'll cut to the chase. We got to fucking Canggu and we booked this sick ass villa, right? And it was fucking mint. Like, I had all this head noise going on in my head at the time. And this is why I reckon, everyone, that your inner world reflects your outer world. And if you're fucking not in a good place, maybe I shouldn't say this, but bad shit just seems to fucking happen. Just sort yourself out from within, bruz. Anyway, yeah, so we booked this villa. I remember getting there, we were like, fuck, you know, this is gonna be a good night. And I had this, like, I was putting like pressure on myself to have a good time. I wasn't depressed, by the way, like I was just, you know, just a bit flat compared to normal. Yeah, so we booked this villa and, you know, fucking, we're getting on it. We're getting on it, having shots, whatever, having a good time. What's up, bruz? You know, it's gonna be sick on this fucking story. Yeah, here I am, Garrix tonight, and, you know, I'm the sickest fucking... I was doing that in the last video. This is gonna be the sickest time. I'm gonna see Martin Garrix, fucking New Year, Atlas Beach Club. Boom, shots going down, fucking boom, boom. Anyway, we get to the club, there's a Ferrari sitting out the club, and it was like a bit, remember at the time, it was like a bit, everything, maybe it's in my memory now, but everything just sort of seemed a bit dark. And it was a bit weird, like something sort of felt off, like it was like crazy booked out busy, but for me there was like no one around. I don't know, it's just weird. It was a sort of a weird vibe thinking back to it now. It's like, maybe I didn't see the signs. Maybe it was a dark cloud over me. Anyway, we're fucking around and we're just getting drinks, you know, like just getting heaps and heaps and heaps of drinks. Somehow we ended up in the VIP area and we were talking to this table and they had shots and I think, I don't know, I must have been being a bit of a pest, like, because I was pretty smashed. And this just goes, this is a word of advice, just don't go too far when you're not in your home country and you're fucking on the piss. But not that I did go too far. I was like actually being a good bloke. I've been in punch-ons before. Oh, it's on, fucking punch on here. I've been in punch-ons, but I was in a punch-on like a few months before I went to Bali, and sometimes I think maybe it was karma because I was fucking Muhammad Ali. I was like, watch the feet, boom! And I've been in punch-ons before, and I can, you know, self-reflect, and I can think, you know what? I was being a cockhead, but this night, I was being a good fella the whole night. And I can deep within down say that, unless there's like a gap in my memory where there isn't. I'm sort of getting all sporadic. So we're in the VIP section and these guys are obviously they're fucking loaded. Shots, boom. And all of a sudden, I must have been pretty hammered because all of a sudden, I've sort of morphed. Like the next thing I remember is like Martin Garrix coming on. I saw him coming on, it's like, oh, what's up, Atlas, or whatever he said. Let's fucking go. And he was just starting to fucking play bangers, mate. And it was like probably 11:30, 11:40 at night. And just, I remember I was dancing, you know, and then he played Waiting for Love. Dun, 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 dun. Well, there's a will, there's a... I was like literally having a blast, you know. I had this girl, she was on my shoulders. And then I put her down. No, actually before that. So before he played Waiting for Love, I'm like dancing around and like I'm a pretty fucking big fella. I'll probably look like a dickhead, but I don't even care. And I'm just turned around and there was this guy, fucking pretty smallish, bald head, fucking beard, tatted up, looked like on the juice and just fucking, he's pointing at me, he's going, what the fuck you, cunt, fuck you, and all this sort of shit. You're a cockhead, fuck you. And I'm just looking at him, I'm just doing this. I'm like, bro, fucking, must have been the wrong guy. Anyway, I just kept turning around, then waiting for Love come on, and I was like, and then I was fucking dancing. Anyway, I was having a blast. At this point, Marquez, which is my mate, he was like gone. But when I say gone, he was like a few people in front of me in the mosh. But he's like me, like we're just social butterflies. We're just going talking to everyone. And but yeah, so he's a couple of rows in front of me. Anyway, I put this girl down and I've stood up and I'm sort of like dancing around, and I've looked to my left and it's the fucking guy who's like real pissed off at me for God knows what from before, who was in the mosh a bit back. Yeah, I'm just like, what are you doing, mate? And I remember he sort of like bumped me and I put my hands like that, and then he just fucking knocked me spark out, bruz. Like he fucking flattened me. Like, and I don't know if I was knocked out. I'm pretty sure I was, but I'd never been knocked out before that. And next thing you know, I've woken up. Oh, I'm not woken up. The next memory I have, I'm just getting my hands like that on the ground like that. And the fucking cockhead, whoever you are, yeah, I'm on the ground and they're just fucking laying the flipper. Boom, boom, boom into me. I had bruises all up my back. I had to fucking get stitches in my head. They're just kicking me, bruz. And there's like, I remember hearing girls like, what the fuck? Like, oh, what the fuck's going on? I was just I was not in a good way, like, cause I was already smashed. Anyway, I'm on the ground, bang, 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 and fucking blood pissing everywhere, bruz. Then I stand up and fucking just get out of there. Like, I'm trying to get out of there. Like, I don't even know where these guys went. Looking back, I wish I went straight to security and I just went, fucking they're in there, mate. And I'm gonna sue them so they just have to take a loan out just to have a shit. I went out, I'm getting out the mosh pit like this, fucking like that. And because there was blood in my eye, where the VIP section was, the pool's like the same level as the floor. Anyway, so I'm walking out, you know, fucked up. And then I've stepped where the fucking pool is and the floor, I've stepped like my foot there. And it's just gone boom. And I've just proper fucked my foot bad, or my ankle, like just bad. Anyway, my mate Marquez is like with me there. He's oh fucking hell. And he's helping me out, obviously. And thinking what the fuck happened and all this. Like my foot was worse pain than the fucking punch on, like, or just getting sparked out, because like I was already drunk, and usually like for me personally, you don't really feel that much pain when you're blind. I was in agonizing pain. So anyway, I limped to the fucking medical unit and they're putting me down, and the medical staff at the hotel, lucky they had one, they were like, oh, you're gonna need stitches in your head. And I was like, nah, fucking just steri-strip it, bruz. Just steri-strip it. And I remember I pulled Marquez in there. I'm probably leaving details out, but who cares? It was a couple of years ago. I remember pulling Marquez in. I was like, Marquez, tell me honest, do I need stitches? And he said, he goes to me, righto, I'll ask him. And he goes and has a real good fella conversation with the fucking doctors. And he comes back to me and goes, yeah, mate, you need stitches. So I was like, for fuck's sake, I'll get stitches. I don't know, I'll probably got a scar on my head. Yeah, anyway, they put stitches in my head. I'm sitting in there, my foot's fucked, so I check them. And mind you, like when you're overseas at the time, all this shit that they're doing, all their stitches and all this sort of stuff, in Australia you have Medicare, so it's all for free. Everything there I'm paying for, which is just a bit of a side note. But yeah, anyway, so they put something in my head and they stitched me up. My face is already like blown up. I'm telling you, like it's fucking, I was literally unrecognizable. I'm laying there and I wear a bum bag in Bali because you have all your shit in there. I went to get my phone out, right? No phone, mate. My phone's fucking lost, right? And you know, it's funny that it was lost, because if it wasn't, I would have called my... Yeah, so my phone was stolen. And I was so like, I was just laying there. I was just like, what the actual fuck is going on right now? Could not honestly believe it. And the thing is, it's like all this shit happened just to fuck me over bad. First of all, I had no phone, right? And honestly, it got stolen. So I got smoked out and then someone stole it, because the next day we went and checked for it, and then we went on Find My iPhone and it was in fucking Jakarta. So it's like the capital city of fucking Indonesia. Anyway, so I'm laying there, I got no phone, right? Can't get any money out, can't message anyone. My ankle's fucked, so I can't even get about, right? I got stitches in my head. so I can't have a shower or swim. And my face is blown up, so I look like a dumb shit ass. I was so fucking pissed off that I had stitches, I was smashed up, and my ankles, I limped back on the dance floor, and I was trying to like find my phone and stuff. But yeah, I just remember laying on the medical bed, mate, and I could hear the music, and I was listening to this Garrick song that was new out, and I was just so excited to hear it, and I'm on the medical bed like this, and it come on, and I could hear it, and it was like I was finna in a fucking movie, man. I was like in a movie. After that, that's sort of the story. I went to Atlas Beach Club and got knocked the fuck out 5 minutes before New Year's in Bali. I was meant to be there for 2 weeks, but Mum booked me a flight home early. Yeah, fuck. And yeah, didn't go out of Australia for another 2 years to that. But I'm fucking sweet to go now. 16 minutes, holy shit. Fuck me dead, I'm banging on the shit. Yeah, thanks for watching. Gonna have more party fucking travel vlogs soon. Let's go.